Disgruntled members of Canada's Liberal Party have given Justin Trudeau an ultimatum: decide early next week if you want to stay on as leader or face the prospect of a caucus revolt. The Prime Minister met with Liberal lawmakers in a closed-door caucus meeting where 20 MPs called on their leader to resign before a likely electoral drubbing in the next election. 24 lawmakers have also signed a letter calling on Trudeau to make his decision by 20th of October but failed to give any clear consequence. There are 153 Liberal members of Parliament suggesting the mutiny still lacks widespread support. All the questions over Trudeau's political future are mounting. No alternative leader for the party has stepped forward to oppose him yet. Meanwhile, Canadian MP Chandra Arya addressed the issue of Khalistani extremism in Canada, acknowledging that the administration has long recognized the severity of this problem. Arya emphasized that Khalistan violent extremism is a pressing concern within Canada. Let's listen in.
2 weeks back, I could safely participate in a Hindu event in Edmonton only with the protection of RCMP officers, as a group of Khalistani protesters staged a disruptive demonstration against me. In Canada, we have long recognized and experienced the serious problem of Khalistani extremism. Let me be clear. The sanctity of Canadian sovereignty is sacrosanct, and any interference by foreign state actors within Canada in any form is unacceptable. Khalistani violent extremism is a Canadian problem, and RCMP has said the National Task Force is focused on investigating it. We know that extremism and terrorism don't recognize and are not limited to national borders. I call on our law enforcement agencies to take this issue with all the seriousness it demands.
Mehndi Garg is joining us for more details on this story. Mehndi, Justin Trudeau facing domestic troubles politically?
Well, indeed, Uday, not just India, Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has now become a cause of worry for the lawmakers of his own Liberal Party, who have issued him a deadline of October 28th to, step down or face unspecified consequences. And, Liberal MPs have also urged Trudeau to not run for a fourth term, as per the reports also that some 24 party lawmakers have signed a document calling him to go. And also, as per the sources, Uday, for the past few weeks, anti-Trudeau member of Parliament have been holding meetings in secret to convince caucus members to come together and push him out of the top job to save the Liberal Party from possible electoral debacle. And also, quoting some sources, also they said that's how the party's caucus meeting on Parliament has said. And from that meeting, MP Patrick Wheeler has also read a letter to Trudeau laying out the arguments in favor of the Prime Minister resigning now. And that demand in the letter included that Trudeau should make a choice about his future October 28th also. And, in between of all this also, the Canadian MP Chandra Arya's statement about, recognizing and experiencing the Khalistani extremism is also taking huge developments and is coinciding with this issue because it refers to the long-standing awareness and also the challenges that Canada is facing regarding the activities of Khalistani extremist groups right now. And the Khalistani movement also, seeks to establish an independent sixth state in the Punjab region of India and has its roots in the Indian subcontinent also. And Arya's comment has highlighted that how Canada's historical experiences with extremism has linked to the Khalistan movement. And over the years, also the Canadian authorities have monitored and sometimes, cracked down on extremist elements within the pro-Khalistani movement also. And this, came after, how Hardeep Singh Nijjar issue was so much escalated in the Canadian
Right,
row.
Mehndi, appreciate you joining us.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.